Hi, my name's Judi Daykin and I'm with Michelle Thorne Management, and this is my self-tape for Swanage Summer Rep, and I'm going to start with Mrs. Bouquet. You have reached the personal mobile of... Richard, you interrupted me. I think people are judged by the way they answer their phones. I'll forgive you this time, but I can't afford any lapse of manners now I'm being Lady Malvern. I know I haven't started yet, but one has to prepare. I have to feel like Lady Malvern. Oh, well, how nice of you to say so, Richard. Yes, it's true, I suppose I always behaved a little like a Lady Malvern. Is it just you, do you think, or will other people have noticed? Really? Well, there you are, you see. It was worth what we spent on those his and her towels for the guest bathroom. Daddy's where, dear? Why is he coming here? Tell me he's not wearing his gas mask again. Oh, good. I really ought to confiscate it, but then he'll panic when he hears the siren. Richard, don't be unkind. It's only natural that a siren makes him take a few precautions. Just make sure he doesn't order any more barbed wire. He showed you what pictures? Oh, the pictures he wants to enter in the art exhibition. Oh, Daddy, how marvellous. He's been painting. Not painting. Oh, postcards from his army days in Egypt. Well, why not? A few views of the pyramid. Not the pyramids. Are they in a plain envelope? Couldn't you take them off him? You've tried, but he blows his whistle. How loud? A wartime one they used to use for invasion warnings. Oh, I'll see to him, but I could do without a whistling daddy at the moment. I don't want any invasion warnings when Mrs. Daykin is here. Hi, for all the rest of the scenes, my husband, who is behind the camera, will be reading in. So this is for Rose. Oh, I know, it's unprofessional. Sorry I'm late. It's taken me 15 minutes to disengage from a Mr. Wilkinson. Oh, we get so emotional. You'd never believe he had his own businesses.
Are you in this thing too?
Oh, wouldn't miss it. You get to wear such lovely clothes. Oh, and he's a dish. And who's this with the shy smile you could do wonders with?
Come away, Rose. Mr. Milson's hardly recovered from a bad divorce.
Oh, there's a cure for that. Welcome back to playtime, Mr. Milson. Help is at hand.
People tend to call me Millie.
We'll soon take care of that.
Rose, we're supposed to be rehearsing. It's been a while since she needed any rehearsing.
Well, you go with what you've got. And this is for Daisy. You get a sense of power standing here.
You don't need power. You've got me.
I never see you using it much.
It's all in reserve. It's there if needed. I'm like your nuclear deterrent.
Well, we've had a few fallouts, I know that. I'm not complaining. I enjoy it when we make up.
Oh, forget it. I've got a headache.
You haven't got a headache.
I'll get one.
All of us acting together. Oh, I wish we had some big romantic scene.
We had one last Tuesday.
It was the Tuesday before.
You started counting.
It's on my calendar.
You make me feel like I'm just a plaything.
Well, I wish you'd stop missing so many games. Am I less desirable than I used to be?
Nowadays, I can honestly say that. You were never all that desirable.
Oh, don't lie. You used to think I was mega delicious.
You know this for a fact?
You told me.
That was the ploy young men use when they go looking for that extra mile.
Darren Brocklehurst thought I was lovely.
He was from Chesterfield.
And this is for Croker in Wait Until Dark, hence the hat. I love Wait Until Dark, one of my favourite plays. I understand that Mr. Roke called you just now, madam.
Yes, he did.
I thought you should know that the woman who was murdered outside here last night was his wife.
Oh.
You don't seem very surprised to hear that.
Well, from the way her husband behaved on the phone, I guessed something had happened.
You seem to have been searching for something since I was here last, Mrs. Anderson.
Yes, I was trying to find some bags for the vacuum cleaner.
Oh, some bags for the vacuum cleaner. Well, perhaps I can find them for you.
No, please don't bother.
Oh, it's no bother at all. You know, the other day my husband lost the tin opener, and you'll never guess where I found it.
In the washing machine.
That's right. I just thought you might have done the same thing.
Thank you, but I'd rather you didn't search for them now.
Are you sure you weren't looking for something else, madam? Are you sure that you weren't looking for a doll?
A doll? I don't know what you mean.
A doll that your husband brought back from Amsterdam and which Mrs. Rote came here to pick up on Thursday night.
My husband never knew a Mrs. Rote.
We know that he did. Mr. Rote now recognises your husband from a photograph that his father has.
You mean which he stole from the bedroom?
And old Mr. Rote remembers seeing your husband and Mrs. Rote together several times.